I welcome all of you to take part in today's Satsang.
I have noticed jealousy flowing through me a few days ago, and I have not felt it for a few months. What triggers jealousy, and what is its main foundation?
Jealousy is when someone else have what I wish to have. Jealousy is beautiful because jealousy tells you what you are looking for. If it is not what you are looking for, there's nothing to be jealous about. You may not recognize what you are longing for, what you are looking for. Through your jealous, you come to know, actually why you are jealous about other one, because that person is having something which you like to have. It's your own desire to have like that. When someone else got it, you have jealous over that. So it is good to recognize what I am, trying to achieve, what I am longing for. So jealousy is not something negative. In a way, it's a learning process. But you have to take it very positively. I am jealous about this person. Get to know about what this person got which I don't have, or which I am longing for, which that person is enjoying, which I am not enjoying. Then instead of projecting this on that person, and get to know these are all my conditions to be happy. These are all my conditions to achieve this life or approach this life. You see, at the end what is important is you are in peace. Your state of peace is not disturbed. Your state of being is not disturbed. Constantly we are concerned, we are constantly linked our emotions with others. Due to this person, I feel like this. Because of this person, I am like this. Constantly we like to hold someone else is responsible for my experience. How to free from it? By freeing that person from you. Otherwise, we keep on holding reasons for suffering. Isn't it? You born alone, you will also die alone. You are not going to bring anyone with you. But your living experiences, your contribution to this world, to the humanity, to the whole existence. Make sure that you have a good experience. If due to someone else your experience is disturbed, then you have to free that person, free the conditions you have on that person's, how this person supposed to be in your life. By the time you free this person, one reason to suffer is also free from you. Jealous is beautiful in a way because it teaches you, it shows you what you are missing, what you are longing for. Because so many things are hiding in us. We don't have time, or we don't have courage to look at it. We are simply trying to be spiritual, or we are trying to be, good or great. We are trying to be great. This trying to be great or being great is totally different experience. So, get to know deep inside what you are really missing, what you are really longing for. Are you hiding something behind which you are not ready to look at it? Or you don't have words how to put it, how to express it, how to explain it. By feeling jealous, you come to know that there are things which you are not looking at, it is coming to the surface. You see? So it is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Whatever happening to you, it is beautiful. When you learn something from it, it becomes beautiful. Everything is happening to you to tell something about yourself. Without that, you may not know who you are. Isn't it? You need so many events in your life to know. You may say, I am free from longing, I am free from mango. You can say that, but once you tasted it, unless you are tasting it, you may not be able to say, I am not, longing for mango. Isn't it? Yes. Same way, you need experiences, you need events. In a way, you need maras, temptations in your life to tell you who you are, how fragile you are, how strong you are. Without that, you may not know. You may feel that you are in peace, but unless something disturbs you, so you need certain disturbance in a way to check whether you are still in peace or not. Isn't it? Otherwise, you are living in a comfort zone, which is everything is, comfortable. That means when your conditions are fulfilled, you are in peace. That is not called peace. That is just your conditions are, met, and that is just nothing but you are in a prison of your own conditions. You are in fear because by the time these conditions are not met, your state of being is collapsed. So you need something to confront you. Through that confrontation, you come to know your strength and your weakness, your commitment, your devotions, your doubt, your fear, your guilt and shame, everything you come to know when your comfort zone is confronted. Otherwise, you are in sleep. So, and you have this fear when this comfort zone is going to be disturbed. You don't want to get disturbed. So, you are under fear. So, jealousy is something beautiful. You say, something can, disturb me. Something can, when I like to have something, I thought I don't have that feeling. Suddenly, when someone else have it, and it also triggers me, oh, why not me? What about me? It's good to always know yourself through every possibilities you get, every event, every situation. Until you learn, the situation is going to repeat. Until this experience resolve, until this experience reach a completion, this situation is going to come again and again, repeating again and again. It's not about, this particular thing. There's a jealousy in you. Now, this jealousy got a form to express. You don't have to come to a conclusion. Maybe say you are alone and your friend got a partner. Now you are little jealous. What about you? So you also want to have a partner, for example. So you may feel you can convert this experience that actually I am longing for a partner. Do you understand? Actually, I am longing for a partner. Now better I have partner. So this is over. That is so simple conversion. Not necessarily. Jealous itself is there. We don't have to convert it, because tomorrow your friend will have a car. Then I also get a car. Then this is complete. And next day your friend got a helicopter. Okay, I also want to have a helicopter. So it's no. Jealous itself is there, and this jealousy is trying to find a reason to express. Now this is the reason. Fear may be there. This fear is trying to express through a reason. Normally, we take those excuses so seriously. I say, all your reasons are just excuses to express the fear which is inside. I want you to, don't be busy in finding a solution to those excuses, because the excuse is going to be repeated again and again unless jealous itself is dissolved in you. Now I am afraid of pandemic. I have fear over economic collapse. I have fear over disease. I have fear over this. You can have thousands of reasons to experience the fear. And you want to find solutions, those reasons. You will be busy. The whole life you will be busy in finding solutions. Do you understand? One after one after one after. You say, oh, now I am fine. No. Then you will have a new reason. Unless the fear itself resolved, transcended. Unless the jealous is transcended, it's going to come. It's going to be, you're going to repeat it. Are you able to follow? So, don't get stuck with those reasons because this makes me feel jealous. No. Jealous is there. Now you have a reason to express it. Today this friend got a partner, I feel jealous. Next day, another friend got a private jet, now I feel jealous. How you are going to meet it? You can't be busy with that. Meet this jealous inside of you. Get to know. Meet this jealous. Meet your fear. Meet your guilt. Meet your shame. Meet your pain. Meet your suffering. Don't try to find temporary, permanent solutions for temporary feelings. Most of your feelings, emotions are very, very temporary, momentary. But we want to find a permanent solutions for these temporary emotions. And you will be busy in this process the whole life. Realize all your emotions are very temporary, and any solutions you find your temporary emotions also temporary. You may believe it is permanent. No, nothing is permanent. So, jealous is something positive. And don't hide it. Get to know, I feel jealous. And get to know the reason in which way this jealousy is trying to express itself. Don't stuck with the reason. You laugh at the reason. Otherwise, you will be busy the whole life to work with this. Proceed.
Jai Gurudev. Are emotions always connected with the chakras?
Chakras are, how to understand it, chakras are nothing but the way we categorize our experiences. Anything related with our childhood, with our parents, we can call them Muladhara, the first chakra. A region where those emotions are stored. Different organs, different part of body, different kind of emotions are stored. Anything to do with the relationship, sensual pleasure, stored in second chakra, Swadhisthana. Anything related with the future, economy, profession, your identity is stored the region of Manipura. Your children, your partner, your friends, stored Anahata. Anything related with the common good. Now you are concerned about war in other country, poverty in other country, or pollution, common good is all stored around Vishuddhi. So like that, different emotions, and about the nature beyond the human is stored Aina, the cosmic, stored Sarasara. Like that, different experiences, different emotions are stored around different chakras. The region. And more that region get balanced, those emotions are resolved. Or the emotions are resolved, those regions get balanced both way. Proceed.
Dear Master, should we remain open to all emotions that come and go without creating stories, even if they dominate and overwhelm?
Yes, that's the best way. Normally we are all reactionaries. That's an experience arises, emotion arises. Energy movement of energy. The energy arises. Immediately we want to react to this energy. Because when the emotions comes, it tells stories to you. Your mind immediately creates story. When anger comes, it gives a story, which this energy is, compatible, to make it compatible. It's not only having a powerful engine, you need a powerful car to fit this engine, isn't it? Otherwise it's not compatible. You need a proper fuel for the proper engine. Same way, the emotions arises and you need a reason to make this feeling right. Anger arises, I need to have a reason, I need to have a story to fuel this, to give a compatible mechanism to make this anger to function, to give a form. Every emotion arises, any kind of emotion arises. Immediately there's a story attached to this. Remove the story, You are removing the form of the emotion. Formless, through story, you are giving form. The emotion itself is not having any story. But your mind immediately give story to create a form. When you give a form, then you know how to react to this form. You get it? Without giving the form, you don't know how to respond. I feel anger, okay. So feel it. Yeah, feel it, I feel like this. No, it's not enough. You want to have a form. You want to have a story. Because of my father, I feel like this. Because of my society, I feel like this. You are looking for a story to give a shape to your anger. But if your story is not attached, you don't know how to respond. By the time you give the story, then you know whom to shout. You can call your father to shout. You can call you can throw a stone on the society. Are you able to follow? So the emotion arises, simultaneously mind is trying to give a story and trying to project it, direct this emotion towards someone. I have a stone, I want to throw, but I want some object to focus on. But if I don't give the story to my anger or whatever it is, sadness, if I don't give the story arises, but I am not allowing this story. I observe what is happening in me, how my body is responding, how this energy evolves, racing in my body, where it's trying to move. It's trying to, move my shoulder, move my leg, stretch my neck. It's doing so many things. Witness it. What is happening is something so beautiful to see what is happening, how this is moving you. But by the time you give the story, you become a prisoner of the story. You got a reason to be angry, reason to be sad, reason to be jealous, reason to doubt. Do you understand? Reason to feel guilt or shame, because you are attaching a story with this emotion. No. Watch yourself, watch your body. Watch your mind in the sense, not enter into the story. Become aware immediately what kind of story mind is projecting now. It won't reject. It won't exclude myself. It won't reject everyone. And become aware of it. Now it won't exclude. Now it won't reject others. Now it won't feel pity. Now it's looking for acceptance. Now, just you see what is happening in your body. Your body is your key. Just observe what is happening, what kind of story is trying to tell. And you can use a mantra to watch this story. The mantra is interesting. You understand? You are disappointed. It is not in particular language, some exotic old languages. No. Make everything which is understandable, which is near to you. If you believe in God, God must be linguistic. Isn't it? God is able to understand every language. What language God can understand you better? Since there is no any God outside, foreign gods are not there. Isn't it? Do you think that God can be a foreigner? It's not possible. So you don't have to learn a foreign language to talk with the foreigner. If the God cannot understand you, that is not your God. Isn't it? When you have a pain, which language will you use to cry? Some exotic language. Isn't it? You cry in French, isn't it? Oui, croissant. Yeah, you cry in French. You are not saying, no, Latin is a better language to cry. Yeah. The Western God understands the Latin much better. You may believe like that, and you want to cry in Latin. Even your own cry will be your alien. You will become more alien to you. So anything, whatever the mother tongue you speak, your God must understand. Otherwise, your God need to learn how to understand you. It's not your duty to learn some other language. Isn't it? Interesting, interesting. Life is beautiful in the name of God. So, anyhow, the topic is the emotion to, say interesting. Observe how your mind is trying to tell stories. What kind of stories is trying to project? What kind of response it want to give? What kind of form is trying to create? You observe this, the play, and say, it is interesting. The way it project, way it wants to reject, way it wants to exclude itself. By the time you reject others, you feel you are excluded, you are rejected. The very feeling of being rejected comes when you reject others. I am rejecting, I feel rejected. So, get to know this feeling, how the mind is trying to create story. But if you are not giving story, just allow these stories to pass by. Allow the script reader to finish the script. And you see a new poet is standing up and singing his poem. And interesting. And the next, interesting. Next, please. Next poetry comes. Next reason. But you don't buy anything. You say, interesting. Well done. Next one, please. If you have the courage, if you have the ability, not enter into the story, not giving a form to this emotion, to this energy, but this allow this energy, but not reacting to that. Because by the time you give the story, you want to react, respond to this story. Because of my sister, I feel like this. Call her, shout at her. Because of my brother, I feel like this. Call him, shout at him. Isn't it? You give the story and you want to respond, react to this story. No need. Then you will see, just allow these stories to pass by. Allow the script reader to finish the script. And you see a new poet is standing up and singing his poem. And yeah, interesting. And the nest, interesting. Nest, please. Nest poetry comes. Nest reason. But you don't buy anything to justify in what way you can be different. Mind is beautiful. I am gifted with a beautiful mind. Sometimes people say, no mind, free from the mind. No, my mind is beautiful. Mind is a beautiful function. So, I am not asking simply free from the mind. The problem is, what stuff you are having in the mind is the question. Your mind is nothing but a collection of experiences which you went through in the past. And every moment, your mind is trying to come to a conclusion from the past experiences. The mind is trying to meet the presence through the past experiences, so that the presence is not valid anymore. Presence is not visible because we experience this presence through the past. So you want to free from this past oriented mind so that you can experience the presence of this life, presence of yourself. You can be in this very moment. This is the dream, this is the expectation, this is the path, this is the search, this is your journey. Beautiful. Freeing your mind means the influence of the past, freeing yourself from the influence of the past. Bring new experiences into you so that your mind is full of new experiences. Do you understand? It's not stagnant past experiences which you are struggling with. We have list of things. It's like your email. Check your email. You have so many emails for so many years. Many mails are you are not happy about it. Still you have it. You don't want to, delete it. You want to keep it. Someone is mean to you. You want to still keep it. Someone is negative about you. You want to still keep it. Some mails are so painful. You want to still keep it. For you, what? To feel bad about it again. Isn't it? Let it go. Same way, you want to keep the list of things from the past to tell, due to this, I am the way I am. Yes, I understand. But is it possible for you to search for so many good things happen in your life, and can you say, due to all those good things, I can be like this? Possible. Use your mind as a beautiful secretary who can help you to find all the beautiful files, beautiful events in your life, beautiful moments in your life, to justify that this moment is beautiful. Because same mind you are using, same secretary you are using to dig the old files to justify why, in what way I can't be happy now. Can't you ask the same secretary to find a good event to justify this moment is happy? Yes. I tell you, whether you want or not, whether you want to believe or not, your experiences are your own choices. It is your own choice. You have created the whole story around you. This is my past, this is my present, this is going to be my future. This is me, this is who I am. This story is set. All the reasons to justify this story is set. All the foundations, all the pillars are made to build this castle on that. Get to know what kind of foundation you already made. What story you have about yourself. As long as this is your story, a set of emotions also, it's a package. Come along with that. Go deep inside and ask, is anything good happen in my life? You don't remember so many good things in your life. Why? Because you are not there. You are busy in enjoying it. Non-event. So many things are non-event in your life. So, allow. Don't suppress it. Allow all these experiences into your body. Don't enter into activities, actions. Now I am going to breathe, now I am going to shout, now I am going to this exercise, that meditation, these activities. No, this all engagement. And you will be prisoner of this engagement forever. Don't enter into pacifying yourself. Meet it. Don't try to escape from it. Normally we don't want to meet it. We want to escape from it. Once you are escaped, then it becomes habit constantly to escape. You want to run away, you want to reject and feel rejected, and you want to run away. Constantly it is like this. Don't let it repeat it. Don't escalate it. Allow it. Meet it without story. Feel it in your bone, feel it in your skin, feel it in you without story. And your mind will find all kind of effort to speculate this, to give form to this feeling, to form this energy, project this energy on. Don't give a story. Don't allow it to give a form. Then it is over. You don't want to allow it to happen. It is painful because you are giving the form to it. You are projecting a story to it. And you started to become an activist in the story, engage in the story, respond to the story. It's like watching the movie on the TV. The soap operas. and you want to respond. When they cry, you want to cry. When they shout, you get upset. When they are fighting, when the hero loses the knife, you want to give your knife, borrow your knife. You are so much emotionally engaged in the drama. Next moment, you can change the channel and watch Charlie Chaplin and laugh about it. Same way, energy arises, you want to give a story to it, to engage. Don't enter into engagement. Or you want to spiritualize this. You want to make a new engagement. Instead of blaming, instead of shouting, instead of screaming, you want giving a new engagement. Chant a mantra, doing breathing exercise, or doing asanas, or singing, or accepting. So many things you are doing. Still is engagement. I am not saying anything is wrong. The goal is freedom. No matter what you are doing, as long as it is freeing you, that's the best practice to you. Whether you chant or do some breathing exercise or eating banana, doesn't matter. No matter what method you practice, the goal is freedom. As long as that freedom is achieved, as long as inner freedom is achieved, as long as inner peace is achieved, as long as you are able to express your love, as long as you are able to include the whole existence as part of you, no matter which practice, what practice you practice, that practice is a spiritual practice to you. Because it helps you to include everything and everyone as equal as you. Because it helps you to wish for the peace, as peace you are. Any belief system you have, you can believe in God, you can declare you don't believe in God. For me, both are same. You believe that you don't believe, or you believe that you believe. Both are believing something, isn't it? But what is important? No matter what kind of faith you have or belief system you have, as long as that helps you to include everyone as equal as you are. Because for me, the divine is equal. In front of creation, in front of the nature, in front of the tree, in front of God, I am not less or more. I am equal with what I am sensing. The divine is equal. As long as I am able to include everyone into me as equal as me, and with peace as I am. No matter any practice I practice, that practice is a supreme practice, because it helps me to include. But no matter what you believe or you don't believe, or the practices you practice, if that is helping you to feel that you are superior, someone is inferior to you, and your faith is a superior faith, and other faiths are inferior, or people need to be rejected because they are not believing the same way you believe in something. If you are rejecting, if you are excluding everyone, then that faith you have, that practice you have, is not helping you to become whole, to become divine. The eyes of the divine, everything is included and everything is equal. Life is beautiful. There's only two things we have to learn: how to live with this human body in this planet, and how to live with other people. There's only two things we have to learn: how to live with this human body in this planet, and how to live with other people. Yes. In the process of how to live with other people, we have to learn how to include everyone as I am. Not excluding. Include everyone. Some say, I love trees, I love animals, but I am not able to love human. That means your love is selective. That means your love is not blind. Your love got eyes to see what it is loving. It has a reason to love. It can choose that I don't see as love. I can see you are comfortable with the animal, you are comfortable with the trees, you are not confronted by them, but you are confronted by humans. Love is something totally different. Love is not about being comfortable. Love is not about non-confronted. No. Love is all about being busy in just loving. The love arises and this love is expressed. Yes, if your spiritual practice or your faith, your beliefs helping you to, allow this love unconditionally to express, you are lucky. Life is beautiful. And everything is trying to express through you. Get to know. So many lives. The whole past, the whole humanity, what we all went through, thousands of years, billion and billions of people, what we all went through, the same history, same story is keep on repeating. It is trying to express through ourselves so that it can find the completion. your presence, your participation in this life is very, very important, very, very essential, because through you, life is trying to find to the completion. No matter what, whether you learn, Hindu scripture or Islamic scripture or Christian scriptures or any mythological stories, is all trying to repeat. Everything is trying to repeat. Knowingly or unknowingly, you are representing something. Something is trying to express through you to find its completion. Get to know about it. Life is beautiful, and still you are part of it. Your inner experiences, your contribution. That is what you are giving to this humanity. That is what you are leaving behind. Your own inner experience. All my blessings.